Hello and welcome to the Ingles table. I'm Jasmine Queen and today I'm going to show you how to make my Spanish pork chops. I got everything I need from my local Ingles, so let's get started. You will see these amazing looking pork chops over here, y'all. I went to the butcher at Ingles and I said, cut me some pork chops about an inch thick, and this is what I got, and I think these are gonna make this meal just unbelievable. So I patted these dry and then I coated them with a little bit of onion powder, garlic powder, and salt and pepper. I cooked them for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side, and then I've put them on a plate. And in my skillet here, I have some diced chorizo that I've been cooking for a couple of minutes. And now I'm going to add in some onions and peppers, and I'm cheating on this, guys. I picked this up at Ingles already sliced for me because I don't have time to slice all of these. So we're just gonna put these right in here. We're gonna turn our skillet up a little bit, and we're gonna get all of this juice that the chorizo has made, and we're gonna get these onions and peppers coated in that. And then we're going to add a little bit of garlic and some red pepper flakes. And this is gonna have kind of a kick to it, y'all. So if you don't want the spice, leave the red pepper flakes out because the chorizo itself is already a little spicy. So if you're not into that much spice, just leave that out. And then I have some smoked paprika here. And we're going to coat all of our vegetables with these spices. And we're gonna get this cooked just a little bit. So the vegetables are still tender, but they're cooked just a little bit. And we're gonna add a little bit of salt to this and a little bit of pepper. There we go. And mix that all together again. And then we're going to add our diced tomatoes. And I picked the diced tomatoes with the green chilies. They have a lot of different varieties at Ingles. So again, if you don't want that little bit of spice to it, just get the plain diced tomatoes. You don't have to have the chilies in there. I did not drain these though. We're gonna need the water to kind of cook our pork chops. And if you don't have an electric skillet like this, you can use a big cast iron or just a big skillet. Either way, this will cook quite well in any of those. There we go. And now we're going to add some pinto beans and some black beans, and I drained both of these. Okay, and again, just kind of mix all of this together. All right, we're gonna let this cook down a little bit. We're gonna add the pork chops, and then we're gonna come back and I'm gonna show you what it looks like when it's all done. All right, guys, I pulled the pork chop and the vegetables out of there. I placed it on a bed of Spanish rice. We're gonna top it with a little bit of fresh parsley, and y'all, dinner is served. Thank you for trying my Spanish pork chops. Be sure to check out the rest of the amazing recipes that can be found right here on the website. I'll see you next time.